Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Doom 2016. Now, when we last left off, I was a bit of a dumb doofy-doof, as I went through the entire Necropolis level, completely rejecting the secret area. But, fortunately, I seem to have found it rather early on, and the thing is, I would have basically noticed that that was it, had I basically looked at the map. I don't know what distracted me. Maybe it was because I wanted to pop a balloon with a pin. Anyway, that right there is not only the secret level, I'm pretty sure that's a secret level from Doom 2. That big, city level. Not downtown, but we'll see the name when we get to it. I know what the level is, I just don't know what it's called. And I gotta admit, the lever was masterfully hidden, because... yep, pile of bones on fire. I just happened to look at the wrong one. The worst part about it is, when I saw that this was here, I felt a little bit pissed off, because it's like, hidden in plain sight. Let's go get it. Oh, I was wrong. This isn't from Doom 2 at all. This is from Inferno. No, it can't be. It's the House of Pain. Yep. This level causes many a frustration for me back in the day. Mainly because it's long. It's a long level. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that pre-ordering Doom Eternal is worth it just to get that shotgun back? I don't know. I'm still gonna pre-order it anyway. Oh, and by the way, the final trailer for Doom Eternal dropped today, about, I'd say, 9 hours ago. Yeah, the erection still hasn't gone down yet. Anyways, I'm just gonna breeze through the rest of this level, and I'll talk to you guys, like, once I basically get to the end, okay? Okay guys, here I am back, basically about to enter the second portion of the level. From what I can see, there's another platform down there that I fall onto, and I can get another codex entry. And I hate the fact that it's honestly one of these that I ended up missing.
Yet as the mighty Titan fell, and dread engulfed the armies of doom, the demon priests of the blood temples laid a trap to capture the scourge of hell, insatiable even by the vanquishing of the Great One. The Hellwalker sought prey in the tombs of the Blood Keep, and blinded by his fervor, the lure drew him in. The priests brought down the temple upon the Doomslayer, and in his defeat entombed him in the cursed sarcophagus. The mark of the Doomslayer was burned upon his crypt, a warning to all of hell that the terror within must never be freed. There he lies still and evermore in silent suffering.
The fool. He has no idea what he's unleashed here. Right, I hope that I made that properly dramatic enough, and I'll catch you guys when the video truly begins. 3 in a row. We be fast, and they be slow. Jesus. This is one thing that I gotta basically give massive props to this game. The environments. Okay, everybody, we are back. Had to basically, like, include those 2 little clips from the beginning in order to basically make sure that the story was 100% completed. And I have some bad news, folks. We are entering into the penultimate level of Doom 2016, which means our experience playing this great game is almost at an end. These could very well be the final 2 episodes of Doom 2016. Oh well. Knowing me, I'll probably end up stretching this level out to 4. These levels out to 2 episodes per video anyway. Holy crap, how is it already almost 9 o'clock? That's the problem with me. As soon as I get home from work, I don't immediately go into playing and recording. But whatever. You reclaim the Crucible and are returning to Mars. You must close the well, the power source of the Hell Portal on Mars. To do this, you'll have to make one last Hell jump. Samuel has a plan to send you back to the well's location. He will need your assistance to carry it out. Yeah, it's not like I was in Hell already. It's not like I could have just gone to the well myself. It's in Argent Denor. I do know where that is. Seriously, I lived there for years. This is an interesting level because, as you can see, this entire facility is completely isolated. Because of the maximum heat that Vega's central processing core generates, it needs to be cooled almost constantly. So they've got this thing up at one of the polar caps on Mars. Yep. Ice on Mars. I am Vega. Oh, Vega.
You have the Crucible, and with it the means to contain the power of the well. We have a plan to send you there. Vega will walk you through the process.
Let me see what my... Ooh. Basically already showed me a secret, so... Let's see. Variety is the Spice of Death 3. 5 different glory kills on imps. Easier done than said. Gore Pinata. Kill 3 demons with 1 frag grenade? Really, guys? My teeth are sharper. Kill a cacodemon with a chain... Oh, my teeth are sharper. Kill a cacodemon with a chainsaw. Gladly. Well, it looks like all 4 of the final elite guards of the game are to be found here. And there's 5 secrets. And no more runes, no more power cells. It's sad, really. I need to basically start letting myself get killed because I really want to I really want to charge this up before the game ends. Artifacts. Really? We're not gonna have anything on the Crucible? Oh yeah, the Hell Guards. The borderlands between the Titan's Realm and the Great Steppe is home to one of the most ferocious demons yet found, the Biomech Hellguard. While there have been no direct human contact with this beast, it was discovered by the scout bots during the second Project Lazarus tethering operation, MTC 2147-016. Confronting this demon signaled the end of the expedition, but the scout bots did manage to send data to the relay beacons before they were destroyed. Por supuesto. A detailed study of a few video frames that were captured before the equipment was destroyed revealed that the Hellguard is actually a parasite housed within a bone and keratin exoskeleton. The parasite, imbued with enormous quantities of hell energy, provides power to the Hell Guard and controls its actions entirely. Before entering the exoskeleton, the Hell Guard exoskeleton is a lifeless husk. Attempts to retrieve the parasite alone have proved fruitless, as the uncoupled demon is too weak to survive passage between dimensions. Once coupled, however, the demon presents a daunting and relentless enemy. A bit annoying, but still kind of cool. But seriously, how is it... I don't think I read anything on the Necropolis. What's the second one for the Titan's Realm? Disastrous. Yeah, probably. Okay, second codex entry. Okay, I have read these. Perfect. And now, there's only one other thing left to do. I've got 11 upgrade tokens. Oh, can't use it on this, so... Mastery challenge. Get 50 headshot kills while using the tactical scope. You know, it's at this point that I realize that I probably should have done this probably a long ass time ago. But since... Oh wait, I forgot about the stun bomb. Dang it! Stun bomb recharges much faster. Have I even used the stun bomb yet? I'm still trying to power up this friggin' thing in it. Alrighty. Now, let's go kick some ass. Vega. Vega is powered by a mix of unrefined Argent plasma taken directly from the Argent fracture and UAC technology. While details regarding the development of Vega are a closely guarded secret, it is rumored that Vega's core is powered by a piece of arcane technology found near the Argent fracture. So, Vega is powered by something from Argent Denor? Like, not just Argent energy, but like an actual Argent artifact? The behavior and calculating power of Vega is unprecedented in AI theory. The system is, to some extent, self-taught. After the initial core software was uploaded, Vega began gathering data from all the UAC subsystems without oversight and effectively took control of the Mars facility operations. What are you doing? Learning. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Vega also proposed a more effective method for processing Argent plasma into Argent energy, devised better analysis theorems, and even designed new Argent compression schema, allowing for the development of Argent caches and later the Argent accumulator. Holy shit. Vega's some kind of smart boy, isn't he? Vega. As we'll probably see from this level, if I can actually get there within this episode, Vega represents a sort of, I'd say, bucking a sort of...
This is my primary operating facility. It is where I was created and where my core processing unit is maintained. It takes approximately 2.4 terawatts of power to sustain my operational capabilities.
2.4 terawatts!
We can use that power to send you to the source of the portal. I will not survive the procedure and am unable to self-terminate, so I will walk you through the process. All interior and exterior facility doors have been secured. You will need to begin by finding a way in and disabling the security systems.
You guys hear that? Basically, well, what I meant by they're bucking a trend, going against, like, expectations, because in Doom, you expect that basically at some point in the game, in the story, the campaign, whatever you're doing, at least everything you ever come into contact with is at one point going to be corrupted, and you as the player are going to have to destroy it. Also, keep in mind of what that little chip looks like. Basically speaking, it's pretty much like Sarge from Doom 3. He's pretty much one of the only voices that you consistently hear throughout the game, and is effectively one of the only characters that basically, besides you and like the others, and yet when you finally meet him in person near the end of the game, he's been corrupted into a monster, so that's something that you have to fight, something that you have to destroy. Effectively, Vega basically goes against this trend in the fact that even though Vega has to be destroyed, he wasn't corrupted in any way. He's like, for lack of a better term, innocent in all of this. Amazing. The only place on Mars with blue sky. And, yeah, you guys definitely did hear that right. Vega basically just said that he's pretty much going to walk us through the process to basically help him commit suicide, for want of a better term. Knock, knock. Well, at least I'm in from the cold. Now, who are you? Quake Guy, Hellguard model. Excellent. That's probably the way that I have to go, but, I mean, probably can't find ammo that way. Or armor shards. Is it just me, or do the plasma balls look different in this level? Like, usually they glow brighter, don't they? Is this part of the upgrade that I bought, or what? Don't get up close and personal with me. There's nothing here. Wait a second. I see you! Where are you going, Murray's? Is that guy somehow dead? Yep, he was dead. He was dead, but he was still standing. What is it with this family? Everybody dies sitting up. Say you wouldn't hug us, you big dope! That's 3 out of 5. Well, congratulations, you can count. And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. Run for your life, shooter. I was gonna say, why don't you come down and face me like a man, but then you were actually stupid enough to do it. Dang it. Ugh. Okay, is there no one else? Because seriously, the music, it seems to be confused on whether or not there's somebody else. Quickly, SpongeBob, reel it in. Can't you hear the music? That's a 42-string oscillator with D minor. Every sailor knows that means death.
My security systems operate on 2 separate neural networks that terminate in this maintenance facility. Each termination point is protected by an electrified field, but you should survive the surge.
Gee, thanks. Glad you have such confidence in me. Neural network protected. There are a lot of power-ups here. There's a berserk. And there's an invulnerability. I'll take that. This is probably gonna sting.
Primary
Wow,
neural
that was
security
tingling.
network offline.
Come and get me. That's it? Well, I guess I might as well go get the other one. Oh yeah, I gotta remember. I'm gonna have to pop 3 of these things with 1 grenade. Now, where was the other one? Do it again, do it again. My turn, my turn. I want to touch the shocking door again.
Offline.
Really? No takers? Alright. I guess I'm just gonna walk up to this control panel and press this here
My
button.
vital operating systems are now vulnerable. I recommend destroying my coolant system first. This will accelerate the destabilization process.
Oh goody boys, I was looking for you. pretty sure I've got plenty of gas. And that was basically like, well, you guys have seen it before, so... I'm not too worried about basically needing it to happen more often because, well... crap. And how did it not activate that time? The thing about it is that this level, I Am Vega, it's probably one of the few levels where playing through this game the first time, I actually had a lot of difficulty. Alright, let's quit fooling around and play dumbass, shall we? Yeah. Done? Done. Oh, not done. Okay, done. And I think that that's the area where the secret door, where the secret lever might be, because that right there looks suspicious. But then again, so does that. Oh well, I guess we'll have to find out who wins the pool.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Okay, maybe I will be able to do it.
Unlike everything else in your life, your work here matters.
Okay, if I got that combat soldier, then kill 3 demons? Well, those count as demons. Believe me, I've checked.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, great, here comes the pinky.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you. Unlike everything else in your life, your work here matters.
That guy has... That guy's colon has a shotgun in his future.
Blue security clearance required.
If thought you guys couldn't
Security
bank worth a
clearance
damn.
required.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination pit, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you. Unlike everything else in your life, your work here matters.
Where did you come from? Oh well.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
100% hell.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination event, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Secret? I don't think so. Looks like that's the path that they want me to take. It might be like a shortcut, but I don't know, I want to keep it
Unlike
exploring.
everything else in your life, your work here matters. Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
The Revenant. Tharsis. Visit today. Titan, off-planet construction.
Should you
Titan
find yourself caught in a level
AE
3
suit.
demon contamination
Wanna
event,
get one of
it is
those.
important that you remain calm. A tier
Haven't
3
seen one of these in a while.
and neither should you.
Not since Hayden's office, I think. Okay, Revenant. Oh, another one for the environment. No, just the ones I've already read. During initial development of the Revenant program, a curious side effect of the Lazarus Wave exposure was discovered. The Argent energy held within the plasmatic isotopes of the Lazarus Wave mutates Ozian proteins, resulting in rapid skeletal growth. The expansion of the bone matter results in avulsion of the skin and connective tissue. The flesh is literally torn from the bones. As the skeleton continues to grow, the exposed internal organs begin to decompose. After several weeks of intense pain for the patient, the skeletal growth stops, resulting in a 3-meter beast comprised primarily of bone. The height varies depending on the patient's original physiology. Despite this bizarre biological structure, the Revenant appears to bear no ill effects. You know, when I was growing up, there were times where I literally felt like my skeleton was growing too big for my skin to contain. It really hurt. Really, really fucking hurt. So, this is just... I don't even know what to say about it. The fact that basically the UAC literally keeps the patients alive during that kind of suffering to the point where their skin is literally torn apart. And basically they become this hellish monstrosity that is somehow still connected thanks to, I don't know, hell energy and whatnot. At that point, you might as well just basically implant like some kind of drug that basically suppresses pain right into the neural receptors of their brains. Ugh. And of course, the height varies depending on like the individual patient's physiology, and yet all the guys that I've killed so far are exactly the same. I hear more demons.
Unlike everything else in your life, your work here matters. Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
That's odd.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 contamination event, it is important. Tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Oh, this is just the elevator wing.
Matters.
That explains where they were.
It is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow will panic, and neither should you. On everything else in your life, your work matters. Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
Blue security clearance required.
Auto map. This'll help.
Blue security clearance required.
Environments. The internal operating temperature of Vega's plasma-based neural net are high, extremely high. Like, if we were to try anything like this on planet Earth, we would literally be shut down in a heartbeat high. Early tests of Vega's protoplasma circuitry showed temperatures exceeding 1.2 megakelvins, hotter than the surface of the sun. Yeah, we literally melt through the crust of the Earth all the way down to the core. To contain this level of heat, a massive supercoated structure needed to be built to house Vega's miles of circuitry and millions of processing centers. The structure was built away from the Argent facility to ensure Vega's secrets remain safe from prying eyes. Access to Vega's polar core is strictly controlled. Vega's design is so complex that the study of its inner workings has been given its own field of study, Vega core physics. Well, if you're going to be impressive, if you're going to exist, be impressive. Impressive.
Should you find yourself caught in a level 3 demon contamination pit, it is important that you remain calm. A tier 3 fellow wouldn't panic, and neither should you.
Right, so looks like the only way down is through that secret hatch. If I'm supposed to go down, like, oh, well, it's too late now. I must have gotten all 3 of them. The possessed count as demons. Believe me, I've checked. Well, found the blue key guy. Ah, yes, Bubbles Soda. Perfect branding.
Access granted. Access granted.
You see, now I'm just curious as to where the elevator goes. Where did you come from? Well, that's the way that I have to drop down, but... Gonna take that. Alright. That was easier than I thought. Now, where could it possibly be? Oh, that's fairly obvious, but was that on the map before? I don't remember seeing that. Oh, I remember this one. The commands control. Those walls usually opened up and contained demons, but, well, let's face it, these maps aren't exactly known for replicating the secrets, are they? The blue key was in here, too. And now, I go back for the elite guard. Thanks, soldier. Is there anything behind here? Can't even get behind there. Imagine if I had missed that. Blue ice. Just like Mount Massive. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Jungle guy, I think. Yep, jungle guy. Did I miss the train or something? Oh.
Early tests of Vega's protoplasmic circuitry showed temperatures exceeding 1.2 megakelvins, 173 times hotter than the surface of the sun. To contain this heat, a massive supercooled structure was built to house Vega's miles of circuitry and millions of processing centers.
I don't even know why I bother reading it if they're just going to give me the movie version or the audiobook. These are a lot of cables containing a lot of energy. Just throw some rugs over them. I'm sure it'll be fine. Why would they even have this here moments after giving me a mega health? That is going to be a long trip. And the elevator ride is going to be even longer. But I think that there's one last secret hidden underneath it, so I'll have to basically keep my eyes open for that. I'm pretty sure I never found that secret. This is the elevator. This is a cooling unit.
You are looking at the only absolute zero cooling system ever constructed. It took years to perfect. Destroy each of the 4 coolant generators. Once they are no longer functional, my primary systems should begin to melt down.
The worst part about it is that Vega is talking about a situation in which the end result is he will cease to exist, and he is showing absolutely no reaction to it. Well, come on, aren't you gonna stop me? Well, I know that I technically did mean to do that, but I just didn't want to do it that quickly. Hey guys, you got any more of you lying around? I kind of need to basically, like, glory kill at least one more of you. Was he laughing at me? Oh, goody, a volunteer. Quick, everyone, to the de-organer. Now, how do you choose a guy? Yep, I popped his head like a zip. I hate these fucking pigs. Fortune favors the patient. I feel like an assassin. You know, considering that the Lost Soul is pretty much just a flying skull, shouldn't any shot on that count as a headshot? Same for the Mancubus, too. For the Cyber Demon, too. I mean, Caco Demon. Jesus Christ, am I drunk? Any smaller fry? I'd really rather not have to go fight those Cyber Mancubus now. Fine. I'll kill them. Ah. Marco. Polo. Marco. Marco. Where are you, you fat sack of crap? There you are. You know, for a fat guy, you guys really are really mobile. Nice soundtrack. Oh well, in for a penny.
1. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Not great. Looks like the only chance I'm going to get of basically getting that achievement, the Gore Pinata, is basically get friggin' a trio of imps together. So I'm gonna have to keep them alive for as long as possible. Let's play a Ring Around the Rosie, boys. Rosa. Hair Baron. Hey, Baron. That's more like it. Oh, come on, Berserk, die down. This trio is a perfect sitting duck. Hey you, get back there and reinforce your buddies. Move, soldier. Up. Up. Come on, chase me, come after me. Come and get me. Where's the other guy? Where's that imp? Oh look, there's the last one. Are there any more of you hanging about? Like, if I just watch you, will you eventually lead me to the others? You better run. I'm chasing you. Okay, so I definitely know that there's two. Just don't know how to get them to group up. Okay, maybe he can chase me. I'll lead him to the other. Okay. I definitely know that there's 2 running around. Is there a 3rd? That counted as a headshot. Seriously, unless it's fully powered up, how did that not count as a headshot?
In progress.
Thank you. You can now move to where my core is located to complete this process.
Wait, you're telling me that I don't have to fight another wave after doing the 4th one? Game? We're gonna have words. Alright. Any secrets in here that I'm missing? Ooh, there's a data pad. Maybe it's something on Samuel Hayden, even though I'm pretty sure we've gotten all 3 of him. Or maybe it's on the Vega core. Oh. The cybernetic mancubus differs from its naturally occurring brethren in several ways. The chitinous growth on each arm has been replaced with a UAC-developed rifling barrel, which allows the mancubus to fire its bile at a much greater distances. The resulting ejection, however, does not ignite. The bile is still highly toxic and will quickly poison any organic creature it hits. Their behavior has also been modified to make them favor a longer engagement distance to complement their long-range bio-sniping weapon. While attempts have been made to provide better fire-fitting armor to these cybernetic monsters, they invariably outgrow their uniform within a few weeks. Yeah, it's almost like these things are programmed to just keep eating and be as disgusting as possible. Speaking of which, I think that the lore of Doom 3 describes that when a Pinky is born, it is born basically buried in like an impassable cocoon of its own flesh, and actually has to eat its way out of itself, and that's basically why they're partly cybernetic, because basically they've pretty much like eaten the lower half of their bodies. That's the way I came in. Oh, great. And now we have a train to catch. A train that's going to deliver us to a whole lot of pain. Oh, come on.
The train below will take you to the entrance.
This is it, people. We are about to enter...
For you to gain access to my core, the demonic threat must be removed from the room ahead.
And as you can see, the threat is waiting for us. It seems that the Baron might have been pissed off at everyone else, but I ended up pissing off the Baron, so... Damn lost souls. Stop it! That's it.
For For you to gain access to my core, the demonic threat must be removed from the room ahead.
I wonder. Tactical scope. Demons killed while stunned release a secondary stun detonation that affects nearby demons. Kill 30 stunned demons. Yep, I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to actually do the mastery challenges because there's like so little game left and so much to do with these things. But I know I'll be upgrading this because I have a feeling that I know where the final one is. Oh, so they were always aggroed at me. I'll take it. Top of the mountain. Hiya! You guys take far too many hits than you have any right to. What killed that? Oh goody, they're fighting. I have a feeling that the Revenants are now dead, and now everybody's coming after me again. Hold on. Oh. Sorry, there's still one alive. And there goes my timer. Hello, Rosa. wish I could get you idiots to swallow one of these things. Get out of my way, Pyrus. Ah, who invited you? Why do you even bother showing up? Oh, that was a great moment. Shit. Group photo. Like a zit. Don't tell me that that's all. Never thought I would feel so empty by clearing out a room of demons. Mainly because I know that there's no way I can complete the mastery level in the final map. I'm pretty sure that will unlock once I check out what
I
he's
am
doing.
losing memory capabilities. Control of neurons are minimal.
And here he is.
Once Vegas core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. We have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down, and the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Be careful, Doc. It almost sounds like you think you're getting to know me. The last guard. Thank you, soldier. Well, I've got plenty of these chips lying around. And the last upgrade. Overclocked. Achievement unlocked. Oh yeah. Overclocked, fully stocked, and squeaky clean. God damn it, why do these things keep popping up? Let's ride. This is basically kind of like a reverse of what happened in Doom 3. You guys remember that freight elevator that we took down into the archaeological dig site? The worst part about it is I'm pretty sure that there's no opposition up here waiting for us. It's just Vega. Gigantic computer brain. Well, here. That's one. It feels so weird the way that the Doomslayer just throws them away. You'd think he'd put more effort into it. Or maybe just drop them. Where did I get that weapons upgrade point for? It's Vega Central Processing. That's the well. Artificial intelligence. A note for all advocates regarding Vega. At times you may feel as though your every move is being watched, as if there is no privacy, and that even your deepest thoughts are being analyzed and processed by Vega. You are not paranoid. This is indeed happening, but it is nothing to fear. Vega's intelligence is vast, and his power is immense, but he is not omnipotent. Like all of us, his existence is monodimensional. He needs Argent energy to survive. His circuits and coolant reserves are mechanical and can break down. At the end of this age, he will be another trophy for the Dark Masters, destined for display on the Great Step. It is essential that you recognize Vega for what he is, another tool to help open the gates and nothing more. Like us, he can be manipulated and controlled. The vast intellect and understanding of the Titans of Hell far exceed anything Vega is capable of understanding. Ultimately, his intelligence, like ours, is artificial. It seems fitting that I found that entry because basically I think that's basically the attitude that they have, but I sort of get this other sort of vibe from Vega, that even though he is artificial, he is technically alive. Kind of like in a Johnny 5 sense, not so much an Ultron sense. Basically speaking, the way that I see Vega is, well, his inclusion in this game was important because it shows the one side of the Doomslayer that I think proves that John the Guy Walker is still in there somewhere. Observe. Initiate core destruction. Vega backup.
Thank you, Vega.
Thank you. I have many regrets done. Here we go. So did you guys see that? The Doomslayer chose to back up Vega onto one of those chips, similar to what he's taking from the Elite Guards. So, effectively, I don't know because I haven't watched any of the gameplay trailers, or at least not many of them for Doom Eternal, but I have a feeling that Vega will be integrated into the Praetor suit for the next game, that the Doomslayer uses him as kind of like an onboard consciousness and navigational system. Basically, Vega is kind of going to be like our fairy companion. That's what I basically should say in the next game, just as much as he's been in this one. And I really like that he chose to preserve Vega because out of all three of us, basically, the Doomslayer is the protagonist, so he's the unstoppable force. Dr. Hayden is a cyborg, and he's so cold, and his irresponsibility led to all this going down. Vega is an artificial intelligence who basically was created to serve these people and doesn't really have any will of his own. He's effectively an impartial observer, and that, in a way, kind of makes him innocent to all of this. He is an innocent bystander, and he's another casualty because of this invasion. And unfortunately, there was nothing that could be done about it. Out of anyone that was left on this planet, Vega was probably the only one who was worth preserving. He was the only one worth saving. So that's why I think Doom Guy did what he did, to show that in this game, even though he's painted as a mindless destroyer, he's not only out for destroying everything, he wants to save people. And in a sort of way, he saw Vega as being more human than Hayden. So, but that's just my thoughts on that. It'll probably get worked into, like, the into the Doom audio drama that I eventually get around to making, because if you guys didn't notice, there's been a running theme throughout the entire playthrough where I continuously say, "Thank you, Vega," after Vega gives me advice. That was intentional because that's basically the last thing that Dr. Hayden says to Vega. But also point out the fact that Vega, even though he's an artificial intelligence, does in fact state that he has many regrets. So, in a way, Vega is sort of sentient. He's alive. And it makes me wonder, did Vega know what Hayden was planning to do? Because at this point, Hayden's mind is made up. I'm sure of it. So, but we'll have to get to that next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment on the comment section below. Show like and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with the final episode of Doom 2016 coming your way in the future as part of the countdown to eternity. Only 7 days left at the time of this recording. Then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. Later.